We weren't able to equip stuff on Minthra from last episode, but we're going to continue going forward. We were able to knock Minthra last episode unconscious, take care of the priestess goblin, and then the warrior goblin over here, so that was really good. It was a pretty good overall episode, just in general, being able to systematically take over the different leaders without use of even a short rest. So getting to level 5 before you deal with this point is highly suggested. As the name suggests, we are going to push into it's technically Act 2, I think, but I will say it's more like 1.5, because in some regards they kind of try and push you to go to a different section to really do Act 2. When I did my first original playthrough, I didn't... Oh, look, we'll have a little fight here. Was not expecting that, but it is what it is. So, with that said, warrior, archer. Well, let's see if we can deal with the archer pretty quickly. Yeah. Path interrupted. Okay. How about now? Perfect. And then we get a second shot. To continue with the conversation, we are going to try and get to like what I consider probably Act 1.5. It's not crazy anything special. So yeah. After we get done with this fight, we're going to go back to the Emerald Grove, talk to Halson, sell a bunch of crap. Then we're going to head over back to the Risen Road this episode, deal with the Githyanki, whatever, hope that we have enough inspiration to pass that appropriately. If not, we have Astarian Flee. And yeah, just in general, we're going to try and survive that. We should, because they should be level 4s. And we will have a long rest, and then we'll move into the 1.5 section and start milling around there.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
We'll just horrible camera angle situation.
Now this is my happy place.
Actually, I think we can bonus action click heals because we can't even do anything that crazy cool. Let's just get rid of you. And then smack you.
One day,
And then... You know what? I want to... This is kind of our spell area. I don't really use Mage Hand that much. Let's go ahead and miss. Well, this is fine. They're goblins. We've got... Ooh. They're not even, like, spell goblins either. And they're not hitting for the...
With pleasure.
Okay, well, he spell saved. Whatever. Oh. Well, they might get Karlak down, but...
My path be true.
Ooh, well, we didn't mean to hit with our bow, but whatever.
Yes. Incoming.
Bonus action, click heals. Let's get over here and smack the crap out of him. 1, 2.
No choice but to keep going. Best be on my way.
I don't think I can do anything to you. Whoops. Top down sometimes. Okay, we hit him for nominal damage. Miss. He's going to...
Let's go.
A better position.
frightened.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Perfect.
Keep a blade close.
I can't tell. Oh, it is a chest. Look at that. With a torch. Little nothing. Mostly the reason I'm exiting this way is I want to see if there's anything in the goblin camp
Still
that's
breathing,
left alive.
despite everything.
We have a lay on hands still left, so let's just in case. You just don't know. Honor mode, it's best not to get too full of yourself. Is what I found out several times. We've already put in a lot of effort. Rat the traitor. Tiny. Magic weapon. Starion can come up here.
For a skeleton key.
I knew he was gonna pass that. Fire Amber.
Can't give up now.
I don't know that there's much more around here that we gotta look for. Okay. Quick save. Excuse me. We're not doing that. That's just dumb. Meet Halson. Talk to Zelvor. Emerald Groves. Perfect. Moving on. Like I said, we will long rest after we have some discussions with these two. So please open, don't glitch out. Zelver's up there. Let's talk to Halson.
A scout
Oh.
just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might
Yes.
escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
It's quite a day for reunions. Halcyon has returned, too, and I expect he'll want to speak with you. As for us,
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Korga. Poor child. The Grove will be a dimmer place without her potential. But you are right. You had no choice. I failed her long before you arrived. The Shadows could not have tempted her if I had taught her as I should have. But the Grove still stands even if she does not. Thanks to you. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some
It is.
time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling looking for them.
Perfect. He's still here. This is what we wanted. This is why we haven't.
So it's
gone
true.
anywhere.
You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast.
Trade.
Thank you.
Ooh, what do you have here? Sparkle hands. And classical. Mostly nothing that we care about. Okay, so now we are going to sell stuff we don't need. Teapot toad. Nice. Yeah, nice. I don't need simple toxins. Basic toxins. Let's see, do these guys have any Astarians picked up? Wasted. Wasted. Some bones, some grease. That's a good start. Why did we... Oh.
I could go for
What
a
are you
good
doing?
meal.
What to do?
Go to camp. Where's my box? Box over here. Let's see. Sort. Our latest. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's put you away. You away, you away. Not too terrible. Okay, so let's pick up weird potions, books, I don't know that we'll be able to sell all of this, but I think there's another merchant, hopefully still below. And if not, we will come back. Look at all this stuff. Okay. We're good for now. Let's
It'll
talk to
take a
you
while
again.
for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
Oh, he has 0 gold. How does he have 0? We've sold him so much stuff. Let's barter him. $83. Oh, he has 225 gold there. 140 to pick up some more potions. 95. 115. 18. Cat. Or 79. Yeah, we'll accept it. Okay, you're done. Okay, he's still down there.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Ooh, he has 3,000 gold. Perfect.
May Temora's luck.
Let's go grab all of our other crap. Let's see. From iron. Bone, sword, 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 ring, book, goblet, sword, axe, grease, that, this, that, this, that, this, that, this, boot, knife, floppy hat, blah blah blah, barbarian clothes, poison, book, floppy hat, armor, large bottle, blah blah blah, faded drow armor, money, money, money. Okay. Now we will talk to him again.
Who do I pray to for a real forge? Moradin?
Okay, now he
Probably
doesn't
wouldn't
have
listen
gold.
to me.
3,000 gold. Okay, so it's just a glitch in the matrix. There we go. Book sell, people. Book sell. So we got quite a bit of his gold. Psychic damage. Let's see, Astarion. Is there anything we need from him? I don't think we need anything from him at this moment in time. Nice. Okay. I'm actually curious because I'm a paladin, so is Minthra. 6 through 11. It's very fast. Let's attack with it. Oh, nice. Okay. Well. Oh, we want that.
Was someone there?
Nobody's here to see.
What have we here?
Nice. going well. Nice. Okay. So I think mostly we just got a long rest. And then move on with our lives. To be honest. So we're gonna long rest. Do our little hip hip hooray party thing. And then we're gonna deal... We might have to swap out... We might take this out. I don't know. We shall see. First, let's go to camp. Let's drop off what we don't need. Sasha, no. Actually, I'm curious.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. We keep potions on us. Perfect. Alright, now let's see. Does anybody else need to talk in here? Does not look like it, so we will.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. And let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other. All right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Yeah.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh, nice.
But I need an angle. Any ideas? After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
Nice.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Nice.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
This is Mole? Hi,
You
Mole.
came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself.
I like Mole.
I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act... Not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion. Though definitely she preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No!
I speak of Tara, my Tressin, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was giving up on myself. But Tara never did.
We'll meet Tara.
It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life.
Nice.
After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs.
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. actually rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, I can't bloody remember. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. Mine eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolity.
Nice. Will?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration. I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, as I seem to unsettle everyone now. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be... Still...
Well, I wonder if Withers has a unique dialogue for this night.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
There's the mage. Let's see. Danis, Bex.
I
don't
need to
remember seeing Bex.
dance. No, I need to lie down.
Okay, Bex. He's rolling.
Patience? Have you no respect?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you. And behold! Adoring applause?
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such
Troglodytes. Colac.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes.
She's funny. Ikaron.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make...
Shadowheart not doing anything.
Everyone seems to be in haste. I saw you with Kardak. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? Exactly right. Never gave them much thought, yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some, but nobody's here to debate. Share a bottle with me? I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening. There. Some liquid courage.
I think that's everyone that I want to talk to, at least. Let's see.
Let's look for our own place. Roland can finally have his own buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Hey, a soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars. I know. What I want and what I can have are two very different things. I'm just... combustible. 10 years is a long time without anyone's touch but my own. And when I look at you, I just feel explosive. Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears.
We'll pause and then be right back. I think I pause.
I trust you
Nothing
enjoyed your
crazy.
evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
Sure.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to
Always
the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented.
We're actually not headed that
dangerous
way
souls.
yet. Like I said, we're going to like the 1.5 area.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of dark justiciars.
So much to do when we get actually to Act 2. Like, the area's busy.
They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Nice.
You've already been. Impressive. You'll make me redundant at this rate. What did you find? Tread carefully. You're on the right. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way, I would like to join your camp. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems unfinished business. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his dark justiciars years ago. But I spent years researching the curse. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something. About both the but in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get... May Sylvanas...
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Nice. Quick save. Leave camp. So, technically, to get to 2, we'd go Underdark. You can do it from this next area we're going, but we're just being precariously careful in everything that we do. Okay, so that said,
A dragon rider, my kin are near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun. Stay low. It might not see us.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham! Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my map. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
we kind of are.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Okay.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Trust no one. Neither seen nor heard.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. Follow me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Kithrak, we must...
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Okay, sweet.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
Wow.
You serve your queen well, child.
Deception, too.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
I don't know why Astarians...
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses
that
to
went
burn
well.
in the sun.
I thought we were gonna fight.
All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
That's 3 inspiration points. Sweet. Yule is dead. They all ran this way. I don't remember what's up here.
That might be worth a look.
Arrow hole.
That's curious.
Nice. Thanks. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna make our way into 1.5, Act 1.5. You could say that we've kind of officially finished Act 1, as far as we can take it. Yeah, so we're 50 minutes. Yeah, we're doing great on time. Let's see here. 147. We'll go back to camp just so she can drop off weapons and crap. So let's see. Latest. Oops. Hate how it jumps between the two like that. That annoys me. Sweet. Okay. Now we should be pretty solid. Mountain Pass. Quick save. Just in case the game decides to shut down on us. And here we go. We've tied up any loose ends that we can. So this screenshot right here of the loading screen is basically the area we'll be in for the next couple episodes. There is a weapon here that will most likely carry us till in-game, to be honest, for at least one of our characters. I think there's a small little fight over yonder this way we can do. See, we just got a couple thousand, yeah, so we're in the 3,000. So really, in this 1.5, we're looking to make...
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. You don't have to trust them. I have not failed you yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true. Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost. Lead on.
So this pathway also leads to the Underdark. If you go through the tunnel, it brings you down into basically the Underdark section of the Moonrise. There's the Rosymorn Monastery trail. That's where we're headed. We're headed down there. We got a person to speak on her? Yeah, she's right down here. I don't think we have anything to offer her, but we might be able to buy something. Yes, yes.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know,
I like her armor.
I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Sure.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Kachaki.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient. What? No, of course not. I was merely... well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Love the scowl from...
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly
let's
prepared.
see.
Take a look.
So this is a pretty cool piece of armor right here that we could give to Astarion. It raises dexterity score by 2 to the maximum of 20.
Now.
So let's take a look. He's at dex 17. He's at 17 armor class right now. So he'd drop to a 13. But to be honest, we don't think that he's going to hopefully get hit. Or we're trying to make it so he can't get hit. So what we do here is we barter. So we go get some legendary items that we might not.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Latest value. Okay. Kashigo. Bar with her, get her something for Astarion here.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyank egg?
Barter. 26. Put some gold into it. Okay, we just need a little bit more. 28. Perfect.
Watch your back.
Astarion. So he's a 14. Not bad. But his dex is now 19. So we're doing great with that. Let's see. Black and Jade. It's kind of ugly, but let's see. What's this one? Pale green. I don't know that we have another color right now. Oh, that's good enough.
All's well that ends.
Not that that's an important.
bad as
Okay.
it could have.
There is a curious fight that way we could do, but we'll save it for later. It's a dead junky stuff. There's a pathway that goes all the way down there, but we will.
Might not be the time.
Strength bonus. Ooh. Back. Oh. Well, I guess we took a potion.
That was tough. It's kind of been used in a while.
Yeah, so we won't do a bunch. Oh, I think there's. You think you can technically head down around that way, but there's. Yeah, that's right. That's important. Just some stuff. Get everyone on board.
We should stop for a nice little lunch. Take it all in.
So we could go over that path. We wanted to down and around, all that stuff.
Lunch.
Always room for more.
Nice. Wander down this way a little bit. Get a portal thingy, I think. There it is. Rosymorn Monastery. We made our title effort happen. There's a little
Out of sight, out of mind.
thing that happens over here.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now!
So
the
mean,
captain is
the
expecting
Githar.
you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
So there, you have to head quite a bit of ways in through that door to actually make it to the Creche. I think there's actually a button you have to press to enter a new section. We're going to be spending a little bit more of this episode wandering around here. We've got several artifacts we need to collect in order to allow us to find a weapon further on in the Creche. And so there's a lot of, and then there's a lot of little quick, good XP. Yeah, we're only at 3. We're still trying to get to like.
Underfoot. I'll try not to take it personally.
Yeah, we'll try to basically
So the
get through here.
Under the cultists could be a good thing.
And do a few little side missions. We got a fun little fight right in here.
Too drunk. It's not possible.
Okay, so we all.
I can't waste any
Do
more
something
time.
like this. Get you here. Get you here.
Patience wanes.
Let's see. You can just straight up.
Something smells tasty.
Alrighty.
Time to die.
Oh well, that's not what I wanted to do.
Let's watch my fire.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Don't burn yourself.
Still in shadow.
I'll dash over near Lizelle. We'll take it. Perfect person to...
Put him up.
I don't know that this is worth a reckless.
Covered.
I don't think this is even worth an action surge. Let's see. No.
Aye, aye.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Can't slow down.
Nice.
No time to waste.
Poor kobolds.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, there's a sneaky one right there.
Let's play.
Offhand.
I'm heating up.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Lots of wine. So that ceremonial mace is important. We've got lots of maces. We've got... Sorry, let me rephrase that. We've got to find like a ceremonial sword, mace, maybe like a spear, something like that. And then there's like an unceremonious, like something we pick up, which we will get to. We got another 15 minutes here, so we're doing great on time for this episode. I don't know why that barrel gulps, but it does, so. Yeesh. So this is how I get up to the second floor. There's other ways about it. This is just the route that I'm taking. Should be...
That's curious.
Perfect. So I'm gonna say survival check here.
That might be overlook.
get into it. There's another fight in here, so we're gonna do that.
I smell a trap.
Yep.
Those little pussycats are allergic to magic. Better watch my step.
Leave no trace.
Taking position.
Right there. Rush attack. Petrified water.
Survival is all that matters. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Here as well. Let's see. I think I have a rush attack as well.
Find a route.
Nice. Let's see.
To the shadows.
Well, so much for peace.
Sounds like fun.
I am fury. I am death.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Easy peasy. So you can also jump up that way and all this different stuff. So potion of animal speaking, making, that's pretty neat. Starion, pretty certain, yeah, so he gets Cat's Grace. Yeah, so we can technically jump all up here and get up to the next level, but there's easier ways about it. Oh, they did do successive damage on me. Back to...
Should be easy.
Or 30, you know, just simple 30. That was a low roll for getting a +9. Okay, so, yeah, that's the second floor. Or part of it. he has guidance on him. I was like, why is he going? So over here, yeah. So we'll head over there in a second. So this section is important because here's the ceremonial sword. Okay. Oh, it's a hammer. And this one. I can't tell what he has.
Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Seed.
So there's a thing hidden behind this.
Keep your distance, darling. Hardly a challenge.
$28. Damn, we were really close. 28. We'll do 2 more rolls because it'd be funny to just unlock it this way. That's 1 more. We got a 30 a little bit ago. I guess we have to roll 21. That was the lowest roll we've had in a moment. Okay, well, we'll be done for now. Because we can unlock it in other ways. But, like, I think this is the...
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Sword, hammer...
Lathendarian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawnmasters, esteemed members of the clergy. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vassaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Nice, okay.
No one stopped me yet.
So, we have to find... We could keep rolling, but it's on the mode and I don't want to waste too many lockpicks. Instead, you can just collect the crap to do the thing. There's a fight here.
Let's crack it open.
I don't know what to say other than there's a fight here.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's see. Okay. The best thing to do, split him aside. And that's why we didn't get in range of him.
This is gonna feel good.
Because this guy can actually do some pretty good damage to you if you let him. We didn't want to let him, so that's why we're just gonna do arrows. He can't move. He's technically a summoned spell, so yeah. It's gonna be Astarion for the win. Yeah, see, he just skips his turn once he realizes nobody's in range. But if you're in range, he deals like freaking holy damage and whatnot to you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
But as you can see, as a level 7 spell, like He has some resistances.
Let's get going.
There's our battle axe. Could break through this wall too, which...
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Immune to slashing damage. No, that's fine. These routes take us up to burbs that we also have to deal with. But we can head down around here. There's a talking head here that freaks out all your companions. But up this path, past the walking head, you can actually get, this is back to the first floor that we're kind of on right here. You can walk down there, but if you use the dirt mound, you can uncover this, and you get a rusty mace. Beloved Dawn Master Stockhold, buried with a ceremonial mace. So Stockhold gets the mace. We're at 28. I like to keep this between an hour and a half to 2 hours, so...
Talking statues are never a good sign.
You can make them talk to them. There's a lot of ways to get around in this area. Like you can break through the woods to get up this way. I'm just taking the route that I do because it involves just a lot of little fights around here. Like next up, we got to wrap back close to here. This is how you get up to deal with the next section without jumping and all that different stuff. So when I was talking about burbs, this is what I'm talking about. And they're really, yeah, they don't like that we're this close. Not very high wisdom. We're not going to use this. We gotta kill him anyways. There. Giant Eagle 5. This is a 4.
On my way.
It's frightened. Perfect. Let's see if we can get frightened on here. 2 frightens. Perfect. Hunter's Mark. Let me keep Astarion on this one. Should have done Hunter's Mark before. Okay, can't move.
It's screeching for help.
Pushing attack, disarming attack. We're just going to... Why was I hurt? Oh, I don't know. Critical hit. We'll action surge now, because after this fight, like, we could technically take a short rest.
Now this is my happy place.
Same with Karlak. Frenzy ourselves. Reckless attack. She has the warhammer.
Where do I go from here? Try me.
Where's my bonus action jump? Oh, I don't have enough now. Okay. Critical hit. Nice. Frightened. Wow.
Make way.
Well, that was fairly decent. Like I said, don't love that we had to kill the eagles. It is what it is. I think there's something you can do with this thing. I need to look it up.
Still alive? So that's progress. Looks to be a powerful weapon. I wonder if it was used on the Githyanki nearby.
I'll do some research on that one. I don't want to mess with it because I honestly, I don't know much about it. If it's something that I'm interested in later on, then we will deal with it later on. So like I said, there's multiple ways through pretty much everything.
A fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Well, we knew that. I don't know why that's surprising to you. So here's back down. Like I said, you could climb up this way if you wanted to. Back where we killed the cats. And I'm gonna see if I can remember how to do this one by memory. It was Stockholm, Strawholm. Who are you?
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Versailles.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Okay, so he gets the... latest.
The weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
Back to you. Warhammer goes over here. Picked up the Warhammer. Oh, what? Okay, it's there. Weird. Ceremony Warhammer, and then... same back to weapons. Right. It's a battle axe. So, ceremonial sword, ceremonial warhammer, the rusty mace, and then the ceremonial battle axe. That gets you this. So next time, I don't think we're going to make it there, but the blood is secure. We can close it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone tries, the walls will fall. They won't get out of here. Should that happen, pray for Monastery. Do not mourn, it's for the best.
Blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Find the blood of Lanathier. Okay. Well, that was a good way to get to the Rosymorn Monastery. And kind of explore a little bit about it. We got a couple fights in. We're halfway on our XP there, so that's great. Oh, so that just leads to that window. See, like I said, this area was a little bit weird in the sense that I felt like there was more to do. Like I said, I'll do some research on that giant cylinder thing. I think from little clips that I've seen it, like, if you know, you can totally comment, leave it in the comments, because I'll need some research time in between this episode and the next broadcast of the next episode anyways. So all that to say that for an area like this, I would have expected like a little bit more in some aspects. Sure, we'll go down here real quick. We are getting close to wrapping up this episode. Just for giggles, we're trying out a new path. Oh, there's more. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Hidden passageway. Okay. What are you still doing up here, Mr. Astarion? I might have just discovered something I totally missed in my last playthrough. Which is okay. That's part of the beauty of coming hanging out with you all. I don't know where this will go. Easy. 29. Oh. Cressulac.
Very, very quiet.
Oh, I do know where this door is. Yeah, we could sneak. So this is the actual creche. These guys aren't inherently bad right this second. It's not like the goblin camp quite yet where we have to murder everyone to get through. I recognize that door from like, the other direction that I've come before. So again, we're not too terribly worried about it going through that way. We will be interacting with... We have to go all up in that area anyways. We're just going to go the kind of the correct routing for that at least. I was just taking us back up to the first floor. And we found that kind of detour anyways. So you can see all this destructed path right here. We'll jump up.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
I can't remember how to get over there. Now I'm determined. I know, we've already been through here before. We're just kind of looking for a good place to end the session. So there's the fallen part. Can we get through? I think maybe this is where we go.
That's curious.
Hey, you.
Oops. Oh. And we're gonna crash.